Hello everyone, my name is Lakshanya Vikanna and let me start with my computer application portfolio. So the first exercise we did in Rhino was Lotus Temple. So to make this Lotus Temple, what I first did was I made 3 concentric circles and then raised it in different levels, and then I created one petal using the arc and the curve tools. And then once one petal was created, I used the array polar tool to array it along the circle. By this, I got the first layer of petal. I used the same method to create the inside layer and the outside layer of petal. This is how I got the lotus temple. Our next exercise in Rhino was the Boosters Chapel. To make the roof of the Boosters Chapel, I started by creating a sine wave, and then I inverted that wave to get a cos wave, and then I placed the sine wave and the cos wave alternatively at equidistances. And then I used the loft command to create a surface. So this is how I created the Boosters Chapel. Our next exercise in Rhino was to create an iconic building of our choice. The iconic building I chose was the Sydney Opera House. So first, I imported the front elevation of the Sydney Opera House, and then I traced out the curves of the front elevation. Once I was done with that, I went to the right side view and then moved the curve front and back to get the half of the petals. Once I got this, I went to the top view and then I mirrored these curves to form the petals. Once these petals were formed, I used the patch tool to create the surface for the petals. After that, I copied that to form another set of petals. But then, for this, I had to make a little bit of changes to create the perfect shape. Similarly, I made this form also. After this, I used the offset tool to create a sense of volume. After this, we had to create glass panels. To create glass panels, what I did was I duplicated the curves and I moved it a little bit inside to create the glass panels. This is how I created the Sydney Opera House. This is one of the fun exercises which we were given to make in Rhino. So in this exercise, we were asked to explore the different commands that can be used in Rhino. I used different commands like tween surfaces, twist, match surfaces, flow along surfaces, and many more to create this deformed sculpture. Our next exercise was to render our iconic building. The first thing I did was I imported my Sydney Opera House to SketchUp, and then I added materials in my SketchUp model. Once I was done with this, I imported my SketchUp model in the Lumion. Once I import this SketchUp model in Lumion, the first thing I did was I added materials to make it look more realistic. After that, I added some landscaping features. Like trees to make it look more realistic. And then I added human figures too. And then to animate the human figures, I went to the movie mode and I used the animation tool to move the human figures. Once I did that, I went back to the build mode and then I changed the weather to night light and then I added lights to it. Photoshop is another tool which we learned during our third semester. In this software, we were asked to edit a selfie picture of ours. In my first edit, what I did was I used the brush tool to trace along the image, and then I used the magic wand tool to create the surfaces. After creating the surfaces, I filled in the surfaces with color. After that, I created a background for the image. In my next edit, I used the lasso tool to trace the outline of my image, and then I used the magic wand tool to separate the two surfaces, and then I copied the background layer to a different layer. After that, I deleted the background layer to remove the background of the image.